Now in this MacBook, you can see I'm turning it on. You can see it from the screen. So I'm going to show you guys how to replace the backlight. As you can see, the backlight is not working. Can you see the backlight? It's meant to display, but unfortunately it is not. Now you can see it's on. Let me turn it to your side to see. Let me bring it like this. Think. Good. But there is no backlight. Doesn't have a backlight. So I'm going to show you guys how to replace the backlight of this MacBook. So follow me up in this video. Let me show you guys how to replace the backlight. If you have issues with your backlight, then this video is for you. So without further ado, let us jump into the video. I would not be playing any music in my background. It's a raw video. First thing first, you turn off your MacBook Pro. If you're using here, follow me up. Now we turn it off. Shut down. Alright. Then when you shut the video down, then you close your MacBook. First thing first, you see, you remove this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. Then you bop in. Alright, now the first thing you want to do before we get to where the backlight is, because the backlight is close to where the keyboard is, so it does a lot of job. Now we got to remove everything here, every screws. So you follow me up as we remove every screws from this MacBook. Alright. Alright, now before you start this video with me, remember, look at the kind of screws you need. You see, these I'll put it on my descriptions. You'll see that in the descriptions. You can see it's like a star, kind of like a star. And also you also need this a lucky star. It's just a lucky star, you know, so it guesses and it opens. So let's begin. The first thing first, we have to detach the battery. Let's go to where the battery is and detach the battery. So if this is not responding, I think we'll use this to remove the battery. I told you this is a lucky star. The lucky star, what it does is it doesn't really care about the kind of mat it uses. It just work. So this is one, we got to arrange them somewhere safe, you know, like that, somewhere very safe. So we put that's for the battery, one there. Then we detach. Be careful while you detach it so you don't, and that is the battery is out. So we'll proceed. This is a very long video, so if you don't want to watch me removing them, you could skip to the front while we're already fixing things. But I want to take my time so people don't mix any part of it. You understand? So that is it. Then we already removed the battery. Then I guess we proceed to this. So the lucky star is also here. Then we'll proceed again. Nice. That's good. Then you remove that. You place it somewhere safe so you don't. Please don't misplace it. Don't misplace it. Because if you misplace it, you get a bigger one. It's gonna wound the hole out, and you're not gonna like that. Perfect. Now you place that somewhere safe too. Then you remove. All right, now that is out, then we proceed to the next step again. Remember, all these flex gotta be watchful of them, very watchful while removing the flex and everything. The next thing you gotta remove, perfect, that is out. So proceed to the big ones. This. All right, again. This is the fan. So we'll place this the first fan. We'll arrange them there. I don't feel like playing music, you know. Just want to walk while the people listening to me, you know. In case you got any questions to ask me, I got you. I got you, you know. If you're a starter, you just want to open your system, this video is for you. You could just open it and you know, have some little fun while you do it. All right, with that removed, then we proceed to the other side. You can see I'm separating them, I'm arranging them accordingly, you know. So then we proceed to this part. Then we'll put it here. Don't mix it, like the Greek would say, katalavete. Do you understand? You will say ne, katalava. All right, put that aside, and I'm not fast forwarding this video, so this video is raw and uncut. I'm not fast forwarding it. So this is down, this is the second fan side. You can see it, right? Perfect. People will be wondering, why do you put this stuff here? Okay, let me remove it. It makes me to identify some kind of screws, you know. Oh, this is just like kind of me having fun. I love to screw around all kinds of computers. It makes me happy while I do this. It gives me joy. Alright, now we removed that already. We gotta watch closely. Any screw still remaining. It's just screw anywhere. There are many screws we gotta remove, but I want to remove them accordingly. Alright, this is for the fan. Think to be the next. So removing this, you gotta remember, can you see there is a flex here? I cannot actually zoom this phone I'm using. So you can see you gotta raise this up first. You can see that here, same thing like this. You raise it up a bit. When you raise this up, you save your flex. Now the moment you raise it up, all you gotta do is just to, can you see, make it easy. Now same thing applies to all of the old flex around. You got me? Like that. So same thing here, but then let me finish removing the screws. I'm still removing screws. Alright, let's remove this. I use two hands to open that because if I don't do that, it's gonna worn out the hole. So I gotta use one to press it down because I don't have the actual screws. Then I remove this. Can you see? Don't misplace this. You put it there. Without that, the computer cannot boot. Remember, without this, the computer cannot boot. So you gotta be careful with that. Alright, we'll proceed again. We're done with this. Now we'll be removing this flex soon. Same thing you did there. This is for the screw. Now I'll put that up here. Now we proceed again. Remember, here we do the same thing. Perfect. Now you can easily pry that out a bit. I got every equipment to remove them, but I'm only using this and I'm explaining for you to understand it so that you don't make any errors while removing them. Alright, the next step now. Okay, what is this? Let's see. I'll keep it here. Then I think we gotta remove 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's try something else. No. Okay, perfect. Nice. That is the actual target. Perfect. Now you could just remove that and place that up there too. These are big. Perfect. We just got to remove every screw to make it, remove this. Alright, so after you've removed all the screws, there are still remaining these screws. Then you remove everything. Then you start removing the flex one by one. And watch me now. Remove this flex. Get it from here. Draw it out. Same here. We draw it out a little bit close, but be careful like that. So when you're done doing that, I think this is the screen flex. This one, you remove it. Like that. When you're done with that, you see, you remove this, they are removed. We try to pry it out, doesn't. Okay, we remove this one first. Remove this. You remove this. When you do that, you drag these out. You see, came from here. Then you put it at the right. The same. Can you see? So remember when you're putting them back, this. Okay, now we're getting closer. I can see it's shaking. Alright. Still try to check it. Okay. Alright. I think we're almost out with the board. Perfect. But be careful, I think there is a flex in the back. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see if it got flex. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't have any flex. Now remember, so we are removing the touch bar. So what we gotta do first, hold on, we gotta make sure. Okay, perfect. Now this fan gotta be removed first. We're removing this fan, we're removing this flex. This is a touch bar flex. We're removing this, all this will be removed. So follow me up as we remove them gradually. Yep. So fan will remove. Gotta be careful while removing the fan. Okay, let me force the fan in the place that would be accessible. Perfect. Now the first fan. So if you haven't attempted this before, I would advise you to back out, because the complicated part is coming. That is not a screw, fortunately. I think. Okay, gotta be very careful, yeah. Yep. Yep. These are the fans. Gotta remove them all. All has to be removed. Alright. Remember this. Always pull up, but when you pull it up a bit, good. Then you pry it open by lifting it up, and you drag it out. Be careful, like that. And that is the first fan. It's out of the board. Okay. Let's proceed to the second fan. Same thing applies here, but I think this screw is acting weird. Okay, it's a big screw, so right angle. Same thing applies here. Gotta check first. Okay, that was why it was applied there, because this stuff is bent out. It's okay, we just keep that at same spot. Okay, perfect. Now we could easily raise that up, nothing holding it, and let's push a bit, and that is it. It's out. Perfect. So it goes in back, then we pry it close. It's out. Perfect. Now we've gotten that to be done. Now proceed to the next step, which is here. This place you got to be very, very careful. You see, if you damage any flex here, you're gonna wait for like 2 months again to place another order. And here, so don't forget, you should have this heat gun and the razor blades. Remember that. All right, so we're gonna pry all these open with little heat like that. So let's start from here. This, okay, and that is that. So you see, so to remove that, we got to open the, I think we have to open here. This is it. Here, let me raise it up. You can see it's connected here. There's the power button. Can you see that? The power, I think there's a power button if I'm not mistaken. So I think we're gonna remove 4 more screws from there to get our pry open, fully open. So I'm gonna have to show you people. You see, so we gotta remove the 4th screw. All right, 4 screws. Yep, let us begin. Can you see that? Okay, good. And that is one screw. We got, can you see it? The camera is not zooming, but 2. Then we go to number 30. We call it enadiotria. This is tria in Greek. If you want to learn Greek, I could teach you. All right, then the last one is this. And that is it. 4. So we can pry this perfectly open. Can you see that? It's dusty a little bit, but it's fine. So this is the button holding the power. Can you see it? It's the one holding it. All right, the other side. Okay, now we can remove the flex from the other region. Open the keyboard a bit. Yeah, you can see it's pry opened by itself. No, you bend it like this. Let me show you guys. Can you see it? Anyways, let's push it back a bit. Good. Push it in. Perfect. You can see the way it entered from here. So all you gotta do is just to remove it. Ella, pull pass. Where you going? And that is it. This is the power button. You keep it. Oh, good. Now is the time to work. Time to remove the touch bar. Remember, this part is meant for professional only. If you're not pro, I advise you to stop now. Give it to those that is, that knows what's up. So we're gonna remove this now. If you try to pry it a bit and it's so strong, a bit, okay, it's not very strong, you could use your hand to do it. We're not applying nothing yet. Let's try to see. Okay, easy, easy. We're not fighting. Perfect. And that is it. So here we take caution. We're gonna remove all this. You see this? All right. Now when you remove, after removing this from here, now you remove this. Here. So this is for the flex. So you can put them anywhere you want now. So that is it. Gotta wash. Don't make any. This thing is gotta remove all this one. Okay, if you cannot do it, then we'll use so we just apply little cigar, just little, just here. You understand? Okay. Okay. Gotta plug it now. Don't let it get too hot, just little. And that's it. So we're done. Apply it open. Just like that. Strong adhesive. Then you take it out. Then so this is a touch bar. Now we'll start to work now. It's time to work. From here we'll need this. Okay. You also need this to put inside. But first you have to apply this up a little bit try to search for a little space, but make sure to be careful. This is a major work here. Not much, just little, just you know, to make this place open so we could pry up with, you know, razor blade. Okay, we're gonna pry this up now. Gonna tie it on. Okay. Yep. Just little. I'm using a 2.78. Can you see that? It's rolling. 3 points. It's getting hotter. Okay. Just 3.80 degrees. Just easy. Like that. Then you put that off. That is the most, you know, strong. So you got to do it very careful, because if you don't do it carefully, you have to watch out carefully for your screen and the keeper. So could use blade to pry it out, but we got to make sure stuff goes in accordingly to that very part. Where is the cable? It's not where to be found. So it's very difficult to remove. So when you're done removing it from the chassis, take note, this part is very difficult. So for me, it wasn't as easy as I thought, you know. So long you have new one to replace it. If you have a new one, then this is new one. So that is the major thing. So it's out. So I got to clean this place with a lot of isopropyl. You get your adhesive out of the place, you make it look clean. Very clean for the new one. Alright, so when we don't clean it perfectly now, then we gotta replace the new one. The new one came with this bar replaced together with the cable. So this is a new one, came like this. So we're replacing now. We're gonna put this here and we're gonna put the flex. So let me give it a fine clean, then we'll start the replacement. This is the new one, so we're replacing the new one now. That one is gone. what are you doing there? Easy flex. Okay, now we install the yep. We install the remember this is the power button. All right, now we turn it back. Gotta remove this. Yeah, put that there, then remove this. Remove that. Remove the other one. Okay, now gotta screw this back to where it came from. Where is the screw? That is already screwed now. This screwed perfectly. Then we'll put all the flex back to where we saw them all. Ella. So when we're done with this, we'll fix this power button inside. Alright. First thing first. Alright, so you can see Now we just close everything. Now we're going to test it to see if the bar light we just installed is going to work first, then before we couple it. So I don't want to couple it now. Let's give it a try first. The backlight we just installed. Okay, wow, it's working. The backlight is working. It hasn't come up yet. Let's see. It's loading. Damn, it's working. Can you see that? We did that. So if you follow me up to this stance of the video, you all know what to do. You got to subscribe. And before we couple it, let's give it a test to see. Let me put my password. Let's see how it goes. It's loading. Say window, new windows, escape. Can you see that? Let me show that to you. Up, let me raise it a bit. Can you see? It's working perfectly. That is it. We just changed the toughest. Oh, perfect. And that's my video playing. Okay, let's scroll and see. Wait a little bit. This is my video playing. Let's use the bar. Oh, nice. See the bar. Can you see that? It's working perfectly. Let's just play one video. Okay, let's play this and see. Let's give it a volume. Let's give volume. Okay, why is there no volume? Ah. Nice. So nice. They're all good. Perfect. We can reduce from here, we can play from here. Now the backlight is good. So I think we can couple the system now. That is it. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Let me shut it down. Shut down. And couple it back. And that is it. It's good. Yep. We just dust it a little bit.